This is strange. One of our servers is being pinged constantly from the Wi-Fi of a particular Star Roger coffee.
What's that got to do with anything?
Yes, I thought it was noise at first too, but then I decoded the pings. It's Morse code. 3 letters repeating over and over.
Keep talking.
S-O. Wait for it. S.
We should check it out. Send me the location.
I've been monitoring the drone network. Mary Kelly has finally sent out the invitations to her slave market sale.
DedSec, it's Caitlin Lau. This is your specialty. Hack one of those drones and get the location where she's selling those poor microchipped people. Let's put an end to this.
Well, that was simple, even for you. Give me a moment to decipher the security codes.
So Bagley, what do you have?
Mary Kelly is holding her sale at Hackney Baths. Opened in 1904, it was, as the name implies, a public sanitation facility. In today's more enlightened modern times, it's a slave trading market.
She mentioned foreign investors, so this is big. It means associates, clients, employees, anyone remotely involved in her organization. We're taking Mary Kelly down from within.
Inspector Lau wants to take her case against Mary Kelly to a contact in the Attorney General's office, which means gathering as much data as we can to make sure it has the leverage needed for them to prosecute.
The microchips are a huge part of this equation that we know almost nothing about. We need something tangible about these things. See if you can find anything. Blueprints, receipts, samples.
So, the plan is simple. Crash the Kellys' soiree, find out as much as you can, and, minor detail, try not to get killed.
Can't be too careful at the Baths team. Mary can kill all her captives with the push of a button. If we try to free them now, they're good as dead. She doesn't know we're on to her yet. That gives us the advantage.
Now what?
Don't just blunder in. Hack the building's CTOS hub and see what to expect once you're inside.
Good idea. I'm in.
Get all the names, places, dates, whatever information you can in there. We need to build this case. And find a way to free those people.
I'll see what I can find.
Aye, no one's here yet. Good thing, too. The champagne's late. And you know how these rich bastards like free plonk. Weaned off the teat with it. Yeah, products primed and ready for sale, no worries. Nah, she ain't coming. Not for this lot, at least. Come on, look at the camera. Straight. Right, that's good. Stand up now. And slowly turn around.
I don't want to do this. Please.
Get your fucking ass up. Fucking miserable. There's no way this bastard will sell. The buyers expect high quality stuff.
All right then, get him downstairs. We'll update the catalogue and put his stats
No,
online.
no, I'm sorry. I'll do what you say. Don't take me there, no!
Shut the fuck up!
Shit. What the hell?
Well, let's go. See if we find anything.
Chances are good the basement will be locked. Chances are equally good that one of these knobheads left their access code laying around somewhere. Thanks for the cellar key, knobhead.
Nice.
Has to be here somewhere. Yeah, okay. I'm happy to do. Go get that voice man. Longer you wait.
They must be here somewhere.
Humanity in a nutshell. You're either being sold on a leash, or you're enjoying a glass of champagne with your purchase. We're a sick species.
Keep your head. If we try anything before disabling the microchips, Mary Kelly is liable to purge her inventory.
Kidneys, lungs, cornea. The Golden Goose offers a full range of merchandise sourced.
So this is the Golden Goose. Mary Kelly's taken the black market and set up an online store for it. Drugs, guns, organs, all in a few easy clicks.
I suggest washing your hands after this. Well, here's something interesting.
Miss Kelly, why is our explosive shipment delayed? You've received the crypto.
Every penny, love. Must admit, I thought you was some trolls chatting shit in Mum's basement.
And what do you think now?
I think you're well funded. And my organisation could be implicated in something quite ghastly. I think the price just doubled.
True to your reputation. But we can offer you something more valuable than money.
What's that then?
Power. We can make you the Queen of London.
Queen, eh? A queen is sovereign, autonomous.
Unchecked. Release our shipment, and London will be yours to rule.
Oh, I know a good deal when I hear one. Fireworks are on their way. Careful you don't burn yourselves now.
Ah, this is the nail in her coffin. Mary Kelly supplied the explosives for the bombings. Add that to the slaves and the organ market, she is done.
That's an interesting turn of events. So Mary isn't Zero Day, but she's involved. I have to admit, Zero Day's plan to cover their tracks was clever, and it worked. Even I didn't suspect this, and I suspect a lot of things.
Let's not lose sight of what we're doing here. We need everything on the Golden Goose for Caitlin's case. Bagley, were you able to recover any data?
This is a simple market site. I've recovered inventory lists, but not much that will help Inspector Lau's case.
We just need to find the website servers. We can get the information Caitlin needs and shut it all down before it gets fully online. Bagley?
I'd love to, but the servers are rudely jumping all over the world. They're probably using a shuffle protocol and some kind of mixnet. I can work it out, obviously, but it will take me a few days.
Or we shake down the host upstairs that greeted everybody coming to the auction. It'll be quicker.
Take a deep breath.
Listen.
What are
You hear that?
Somebody kill them!
Good instincts. I've got coordinates for the Golden Goose servers, and as a bonus, the microchip control relay. Both are at Neogate.
Nice one, Bagley.
DedSec, we need that server data. Once we have it, I'll take it to the Attorney General's office. Mary Kelly is going down for all of this.
Fine, but I'm destroying the servers after. And the microchip relay. Kill two birds with one stone. Hopefully get some folks out of Mary's clutches.
Next stop, Neogate. It seems Mary hid the Golden Goose service in the heart of a cybersecurity software company. I don't condone her actions, but I must applaud the method.
I'm here.
Neogate hasn't been around for long, but they're leading the antivirus market. I bet the Kellys have something to do with this growing success. Regardless, we're about to destroy all of it.
Listen, I want that as bad as you do. But let's gather all the evidence we can before blowing it up. This is what we've been chasing after this whole time.
I suggest hacking the camera network to see what's what.
Let's get to work. You made your choices. Take the power back.
They're not here.
These feeds are from a sub-basement under the server room. Anyone up for some light entertainment?
You see, it contains a chemical cocktail. Botulinum, conotoxin, succinylcholine. Well, before we go into specifics if you wouldn't even understand, let's just say it took a lot of trial and error to get the mix right. Wouldn't want to kill him too quickly or contaminating the organs.
Oh my god. This is where they implant the microchips. Test them. Bagley, capture all this footage. It's all going into my case file.
Here's another. I'm glad to see they're trying to keep things sterile. Don't want to risk infection. One more.
At issue are the strong convulsions triggered by the microchips, and concern over the possibility of damaging the valuable merchandise, the eyes being the most vulnerable. Initial findings indicate that the microcharge may be the problem. Although the damage to the lower stem is minimal, it is enough to trigger strong convulsions in approximately
That's good, Bagley. I've seen enough. Wish I could say it gets easier each time.
There's a special place in hell for all the people involved in this operation.
You've got all the Golden Goose data along with this footage. Plus, you have her conspiring and the bombings. That must be enough to put Mary away.
I hope so. Now, how about blowing that shit up and disabling those microchips?
Nice. All right, it's open.
Congratulations on your great victory.
Your slaving days are over, Mary. Let's blow this up. That should do it.
The microchips are no longer functioning. I think Kenny's Golden Goose is cooked.
Was that supposed to be a joke, Bagley?
Just leave the area before the same thing happens to you, all right?
I just want to be left alone.
We have enough dead set. I'm going to my contact at the Attorney General's office right now. No time to waste. Mary Kelly is finally going down. Thanks.
Don't let us down, Caitlin.
Yeah, all right. But this ain't over until we save everyone the Kellys chipped. We're the only one who can help them.
Any second now, Mary Kelly is going to realize that her personal slaves are no longer slaves and more like potential witnesses. We should apprehend her before she turns them into definite corpses.
We can't risk that happening. It might throw a spanner in Caitlin's plans. But we need to help those last few people she's threatening.
The Kelly stronghold is at the Sandstone residence. I've marked it on your map.
Auto drive now enabled.
Mary's possibly going on a rampage of cleaning house. She still has control over the microchips in her vicinity. We need to disable them from her security system if we don't want all the help to die.
Gotcha.
What, them fighting back, rising up against their oppressors or some shite? Not likely. Ain't desperate enough, right?
Might get desperate real fast if she starts in on them with that optic.
Nah, she broke 'em. Got no will. She can shut them down one by one and they won't blink. Like cattle, right?
You want me to bring the hammer down?
I love a hands-on approach.
Yeah, okay. I like this game. You going hard, innit? It's fuck all here. Moving on.
No, this isn't right.
I'm gonna get you, asshole.
Oh no. Oh, what the fuck? No.
Oh no. No, no.
Don't see anything here.
Time for the big guns. And by gun, I mean hammer. That's awesome! That's not a hammer. This is a hammer. Lady smashed, you dirty girl.
What the hell was that? Did you hear something?
Find these fucking wankers.
We've got to track them down. Stop with the games and come out here. Find them. Tear the place apart if you have to.
Gotta be thorough, yeah? I'll have a look.
Lady Smash wants a kiss. I'm the hammer, you're the nail.
Fuck. Someone's hurt over here. Nothing's here. I'll look somewhere else. For crying out loud. Let's make this quick, all right? I think we're good, but I'll take a look around. Gonna move on. Spread out. We'll find him.
You want me to bring the hammer down? Ooh, that's sexy.
No. Gonna keep moving.
That's not a hammer. This is a hammer. I'm the hammer, you're the nail. Lady Smash wants a kiss. I love a hands-on approach.
They're well trained, you see. Not like people. People are lazy, aren't they? Won't do what they're told. And don't turn your back on them.
Sweet. All done. Check this out.
Come on, come. Bring it on then, fuck. Peter!
Fuck.
Right. Well, at least the chips are disabled. Mary has sealed herself in her office downstairs, but the mainframe will repower the elevator. Oh, and guards are on the lookout, so do try to survive.
Oh, great!
to stay near the mainframe long enough so I can reactivate the lift to Mary's office.
Bloody chips don't work. I'm in my office. Come exterminate the vermin.
Oh, fuck this shit!
Try me, fuckwit! Ah, fuck.
Peter's down. Get your useless asses down here and end these cockroaches.
Bring on the late show!
Everyone, come over here! Do your fucking job!
Setting up back in.
Done. The elevators are operational and you can access Mary's office now. And Inspector Lau is on channel. None too happy, I'm afraid.
DedSec, what the hell are you doing over there? We had a deal. We do this my way. That's why we gathered all that proof. I have the paperwork we need.
Is your paperwork going to stop her killing her slaves? The woman's a mad dog, Lau.
We don't have time to fucking discuss this again. Get in there and stop her from doing anything drastic. I'm on my way.
Search the area!
Come on then. I don't need no fucking microchip to gut you filthy bastards! Oh! DedSec, is it? At least your timing's good.
The cops are coming to take you in.
Oh, I am counting on it, love.
Everyone freeze! Back away from her. Mary Kelly, you're under arrest.
Take me in, Inspector. I'll throw myself on the mercy of the bleeding court. But don't plan on me staying around very long. You lot! I gave you purpose when this city spit you out! We'll be seeing each other again very soon. Stop! You don't think she's gonna let you scum take her white whale?
Who are you protecting? The system or the people?
Promise us. Promise us she won't go free.
Go. I'll take care of this.
Well, DedSec, you got your wish. Mary won't be walking away from this or anything else. I wanted to do this the right way, but after everything I've seen, I guess I couldn't let her live.
She had it coming, Lau. And it's all she deserved. For the lives she destroyed, for Angel. You did the right thing.
Mary Kelly got what was coming to her. If you did things by the book, she'd be back on the streets before you could say mob attorney.
I don't know. That was some version of justice, but not mine. At least, I didn't think it was when we started all of this.
Well, the Queen may be dead, but there are plenty of Clan Kelly peons willing to take up the mantle.
You're right about that, Bagley. I will keep my ear to the ground. I hear about more Clan Kelly shenanigans, you'll be the first to know. You're good partners, DedSec. Let's keep it going.
Auto drive now enabled.
I'm here. So what now?
There doesn't seem to be any obvious peril, does there? Have a seat and I'll ping back the IP sending us the distress signal.
Hey, lady! Hey, so what's with the flip phone? This is the future, dude.
It's a cryptophone. It's secure. Every device on CTOS can be compromised. If we're overheard, we're dead. Both of us.
And whom the fuck are you?
Not important. What matters is that I have inside information on SIRS, and I believe the people who framed you are rogue officers. And loath as I am to say it, DedSec may be my only hope to stop them.
Fine, I'll bite. Whatever.
Good. I hid coordinates to a meeting place on a device in that establishment.
Bagley? Sabine? What's a SIRS?
Alright, that's a wrinkle. So this SIRS bloke says Zero Day are a bunch of Secret Service dickheads. I mean, I suppose it does make sense. The bombings were too sophisticated for randos, but SIRS could pull it off.
Officially, SIRS, or the Signals Intelligence Response Service, uses surveillance data drawn from CTOS to identify large-scale terrorist and criminal threats. Then they send Albion to shoot the threats in the face. For example.
And in the wake of escalating violence in London, the SIRS is extending the right to use lethal force to law enforcement and Albion securities.
Unofficially, SIRS uses your data to read your mind and arrest you for having naughty thoughts.
So we have means and opportunity, which leaves motive. SARS are fascist pricks, but they're supposed to stop groups like Zero Day from doing terrorist shite. Why cause one? When you meet this guy, ask.
Okay, update. Our guy's not here. Looks like something bad went down, though.
SIRS may be onto him. If you get access to the area's surveillance infrastructure, I can rebuild the scene in AR.
Okay. I'll take care of it.
Sergei, it's time to fly!
That's done it. Now return to the scene and I'll reconstruct what happened to our contact.
Still got it. Yeah, let's fuck some shit up. Easy peasy.
I should be on the lookout for more stuff.
CTOS-AR. Data...
That appears to be our contact.
Fuck.
Yes, it certainly doesn't look like his best day, does it? Analyze the clues in the AR workspace to find out what happened to him. This is a non-lethal weapon, so odds are he's still alive, though he may not want to be. They've taken our SIRS contact away, but they may still be nearby. I can reconstruct the vehicle's path from unsecured CCTV recordings. That should allow you to follow it. The reconstruction's nearly finished, and so's our contact if you don't hurry. It looks like our contact's assailants stopped here, but I can't see them nearby. Let's analyze the data to see if we can... Our contact's assailants are switching vehicles to elude pursuers, which is standard operating procedure for private military burks like Albion.
Why mercs? Shouldn't they be sirs?
What can I tell you? They're mercenaries. If you keep looking, you might find out why they're interested in an SIRS whistleblower. I've completed a thorough analysis of the vehicle and concluded it is a van.
Oh, amazing, Bagley. That's all I need to know.
Well, I could also mention that the minute traces of sand in the tire tracks indicate that it's been on a construction site recently. But you know me, hate to sound like a smartass. I've been scanning nearby construction yards for Albion activity and, long story short, some dozy git has forgotten to turn off the security camera in the makeshift torture room.
Let's see it.
I'm not who you think I am.
Auto drive now enabled.
You're Malik, a SIRS officer and a leaky fucking twat.
Auto drive now disabled.
It's not me. I swear to God. Please, please.
Shit. He's on a one-way
Auto
train
drive
to
now
Deadsville.
enabled.
Bagley, we need to save this guy and find out what he knows.
You're not getting out of this. Watch it!
It's jammed!
Nowhere to run! What's taking them so bloody long? Check it out. Go have a look.
Let's get this little shit out and find the target.
Guard the perimeter. They're getting away. We have a runner.
Get me some additional support.
My gun's jammed! Grenade! Get back!
Damn it, not now.
What's wrong with it?
Shots fired! Shots fired!
Be cool, man. It's Wrench. You called us, remember?
Of course. You shouldn't have come here. Now they'll know for sure I've betrayed them.
Hey, I just saved you, man.
No, you've just damned us both. Look, I'll upload the intelligence onto an anonymous FTP. It'll explain everything.
No, I think I'd rather hear it from you. Start talking.
My name is Richard Malik. I'm an intelligence analyst. I believe zero-day or rogue SIRS officers who framed you for the bombings to seize power. Now they're murdering or blackmailing anyone who threatens them, which now somehow includes me.
Okay, cool. I'll take this back to my people and we'll get back to you. I better not regret this.
That I can't promise.
Malik has made his way out, and now I suggest you do the same.
Looks like we've got us some whistleblower drama. You ask me? I say it's worth pursuing.
All right, 1 second.
Bags, check that intel quick time, yeah? Then we can get everyone together. Oh, you can't be serious, fam. That guy was a wanker. A Sirs wanker. We need to get the fuck away from this.
I don't think so. Dude needs our help.
May I present a third option? Just use him. An SIRS whistleblower, even one you don't trust, could still help us find the arseholes that blew up half of London and framed DedSec for it. You don't have to invite him to your birthday, just use his information.
Good idea.
Fine, whatever.
I'm here. Are you ready to begin?
Here's the gist. Malice Intelligence checks out. A rogue faction of SIRS officers framed DedSec for the bombings to consolidate power over the government. But now they've noticed that some people are standing up to the new order, and they're blaming you.
I believe these are the people you call Zero Day. I don't know their names, but it's safe to assume they have a ringleader. And in my experience overseas, removing the leader...
Yeah, we can't stop Zero Day without offing their leader. But why now? Why us?
2 weeks ago, a shell company connected with Zero Day's operations imported 40 kilos of Semtex from an old Soviet bloc depot. But it never left London. Which means Zero Day is planning a bombing that will make those earlier bombings look like a bonfire. And I think I know why.
As we're all now painfully aware, false flag attacks are a common propaganda tool for despots. Kill a load of people and the rest fall into line behind whoever says they won't let it happen again. In this case, Zero Day.
Which means we both want to discover who's pulling Zero Day strings and stop them.
We need to get hold of the personnel dossiers of anyone connected with the earlier bombings and their cover-up. Then Malik and I can analyze their common connections and work out who's in charge of Zero Day.
And I'll be on the comm to observe.
So if Malik's right, Zero Day are some kind of shadowy cabal of spies who blew up half the city to secretly take control of the government. But now they're pissed off that someone's standing up to them, so they're going to do it again. That's awful.
I agree. You'd think they'd come up with something besides another bombing. Bit of a double beat, isn't it?
You guys do realize that Zero Day is retaliating against us? Is everyone okay with being responsible for this?
Cut that victim-blaming shit. I'd rather get blown up 1,000 times than lie down just so some wannabe tyrants can stamp on my face.
I'm here.
You're stealing Sir's personnel dossiers. The organization is strictly compartmentalized, so they aren't stored in one central location.
Spying on spies. I like it.
Sirs uses a supercomputer called Filament to process information drawn from the CTOS network. It's like Noodle if you could use it to search every document on every civilian, government, or commercial device everywhere in the United Kingdom. Instantly.
Shit.
You can be horrified if you want, but it's saved thousands of lives. Get access to a Filament terminal and I'll provide you with the search terms.
Your business. Continuing control.
So this is Filament. Impressive. I can help you break in, but we're going to leave a trail, unless of course Malik has an idea.
There. I persuaded Filament Security to log that Spiderbot's activity as system maintenance.
You're being awfully helpful, Malik. Some might say too helpful.
It's not like the movies. Spies aren't the police. I believe in working with the lesser evils like DedSec to protect society from the greater ones.
So why did Zero Day kill all my friends?
There are differing schools of thought.
I've got the zero-day dossiers, and now that we have the honey, it's time to leave the hive.
Bloody brilliant.
Got the goods.
Right, so we do a simple CTOS contact analysis and work out who's in charge of Zero Day. I'll have it done before you can say Guantanamo.
I'll handle the classified data, thank you very much.
It would be so much faster if I worked with you in order to do this.
The people in these dossiers are connected, but not necessarily complicit. It will take intelligence expertise to separate the wheat from the chaff. And when I discover something actionable, I will contact you.
He's disconnected. Pleasant fella.
Auto drive now enabled.
Nothing to it. Hope the next thing's harder than that, or I'm gonna get bored.
You wouldn't have been recruited if DedSec thought you'd be killed that easily.
All right, Bagley. Fair enough.
Don't worry about Bagsy. You get used to his side commentary. Mad job, cuz.
I have Malik for you.
Put him on.
We have to
Auto drive
meet.
now enabled.
There's been a complication. I can't access the files you stole.
Hold on, what?
The files are logged, and a moment after we got them, I received this.
Hello, Richard. We see you're trying to find us by looking into our associates. That's a good idea. Hope you don't mind if we borrow it. Who was your masked savior, we wonder?
I've sent Bagley the coordinates for a meeting. I hope I don't need to explain why this is a priority.